Wow, that was a great race. Would have loved to seen it in person, and of course would have loved to seen McQueen win, but it was all for the best. Anyways guys, welcome back to another Disney Cars review. Today we have picked Crew Member Sarge from the first Cars movie, and we're also celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday, BaronNation Entertainment. Thank you for the request, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me know if you got any gifts, if you're having any festivities. I'd love to know. I hope this video serves as a great present. You can't put a price on a video, so yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's just get right into it. Of course, Crew Member Sarge appeared in the first Cars movie, like I said, at the LA International Speedway, when McQueen, of course, had his final tiebreaker race. And now the big misconception is that Sarge has a fuel, gasoline, whatever you want to call it, tank to refill McQueen right there. But if you take a look at the screenshots that I'm presenting right now, he actually refills like the oil or whatever it is in the back here. However, it is so minor, the opening for this, you can barely even see it. There is a slight paint bubble right there, and that is meant to be the opening for whatever Sarge is giving to McQueen to refill. Fillmore is the refueler, so it's kind of a misconception there, and I personally thought the same thing, but you know, you gotta watch the movie again, and then it makes sense because you see this going on. I think the Disney Store does a much better job of illustrating this contraption in the back here because you can actually see the hole there. So I would assume it's oil, something along those lines, although since I'm not a car expert, can't tell you for sure. What I can tell you is that it's not fuel or gasoline. At least, you know, I don't think it is. I'm like 95% sure it's not. But of course, that was his part in McQueen's pit crew for the first Cars movie. And then eventually he got promoted to, you know, kind of like a crew chief who dealt with, you know, all the technical stuff as we saw in Cars 2. Anyway, though, he does have his dull expression on, which is kind of disappointing. He was released in the Final Lap collection in 2010 and got a couple re-releases along the way. I'll put pictures of those on the screen there. I think I only have like the 2015 re-release in package, and that's it. But it's buried somewhere, so I couldn't bring it out for today's video. I would have liked to see maybe this determined Sarge expression on this release, but unfortunately, you got sad, sleepy Sarge, which is kind of what happened for a lot of the Sarges during this time. You got the sad, sleepy Sarge there, but fortunately, a couple of the other ones are a lot better, like this one here, of course. Saluting Sarge is pretty good, pretty much the same as the original OG Sarge. But of course, you do have this red plastic box that's attached under the fender there. It is not removable, so don't try. Of course, I like the silver detailing. They didn't just kind of make the whole thing red because that is a very small detail to paint. And the rest of him is just normal. You have the white star there for the military. And then 984673. Of course, you have the Army pattern logo right there. He has his typical wheels, the kind of brownish color with the Army green tone. On the back here, you do have the supply kit with a spare tire that has always bothered me because the rim is not painted green like it should be. His license plate is 41WW2, obviously standing for 1941 World War II when he served. Of course, this was kind of like the introduction of Jeeps into the world. World War II really kind of popularized them, brought them into the mix, and then now they're sold just for, you know, typical vehicles and still some militarized vehicles as well. Just kind of take a look at the nice detailing along here that makes him look very realistic. And of course, he also has these hooks here at the bottom so you can pull someone out of a ditch or whatever he may need to do. And here's the base if you're interested. Of course, they have to credit Willys because it used to be called like a Willys Jeep, and for T2 for some reason. I don't know why it's not 41 like the license plate says, but oh well, no biggie there. And also one thing to mention between these two Sarges is that the eyes, it's like an eye plate because they are like separate pieces, so I guess they could interchange them easier. You can see like the cracks on there, so you could like slide it out and throw in some new eyes, but they don't really do that anymore, thankfully. I like this nice smooth expression face and everything. So that's pretty much it for PCM Sarge. Don't get confused with the Cars 2 version of PCM Sarge. I believe they call it Crew Member Sarge with headset, and that is the distinction there. Let me know in the comment section below which version of Sarge out of these main 5 versions from the movies, I mean you do have a couple other ones, but they aren't from the movies exactly, is your favorite. I'd have to go with this one over here, Crew Member Sarge with headset, for a couple reasons. Has the best expression, has a headset, which is an awesome added on feature, and yeah, that's actually pretty much the 2 major reasons right there. And then I'd probably go with Saluting Sarge because I like these propped up a little bit, which is something you don't really see with the cars anymore. However, I'm sure that Sarge with Howitzer will be my new favorite once he's released, which should be in the next, like, 2 months or so. Hopefully, though. I mean, that's just my prediction. I'll see you guys next time for another video. I don't know what it will be. I hope you guys enjoy that stop motion at the beginning of this video. I really am trying to improve my ability with stop motion, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity for some practice since I knew it was going to be like a short video anyway. And so I decided to take my time to do that, and I hope BaronNation Entertainment enjoyed it. Hopefully you're having a fantastic birthday. I'll see you guys next time. I was about to say tomorrow, but there won't be a video tomorrow because, yeah, tomorrow's going to be a rough day. Actually, it's today will be the rough day, but I'm recording this, of course, Monday night. So, yeah, Tuesday, I have to go to school, of course. I have an extracurricular activity, which takes another hour. Then I come home and I eat, and then I have to go to an SAT prep session for 2 hours. That's going to stink. But oh well. I'll get through it. I'll get through it no matter what. I'm strong. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.